The third way to prepare for the end times is to be able to share Jesus with people, to share the salvation message. So, what I would do is this: I would go for a walk with Jesus or a drive, sit down with a cup of coffee, and just dialogue with Him. And be like, all right, Lord, how do you want me to share you to others? Ask Him to help you understand the salvation message. My angle, you saw it with my first video, the number one way to prepare is we need a Savior. We all need a Savior. What do we need to be saved from? Sin. That's the mama bear. I also love to tie in, we need to also be saved from just this world and fear and darkness and the enemy and depression, addiction. And Jesus can save us from those things too. That's that personal testimony. And I think that's really key. Think about the things that Jesus has done for you. What's your story? How has He redeemed you? That's going to really help when you share Jesus with others. No one can take away your personal testimony. So I plan on doing a much larger video on this, but the third way to prepare is to actually know how to share the salvation message. We need a Savior. What do we need a Savior from? Sin. What's the big deal about sin? It separates you from God. The penalty of sin is death. Jesus died for us on the cross. We want to confess Him as Lord, ask for forgiveness, accept Him in our hearts. We want that up here, and we want it to make sense. That's the biggest. If it can make sense, you'll always be able to share it. So ask the Lord to help it make sense. And that's going to really help with confidence. And again, I'll be doing a larger video on that. Okay, that's the third way to prepare for the end times.